So that was Super Saturday yesterday, and we're on Brilliant Sunday today with the baptism, so looking forward to all this taking place. Now, if you were watching the BBC in the last couple of days, you might have noticed that there was a wee film about walking through a Welsh forest with a UV torch, and you shine it, and you can see all these incredible things which are there but which we can't see. And there's some coming up in this as well. So these colors are there in the rocks already, and yet we can't see them because we don't quite have the eyes to see it. Next, just flow through them. Look at that, that's incredible, isn't it? Imagine that being in a Welsh countryside. And we don't see it because we don't have the eyes to see it. That's another one. The vibrant colors coming through. That's astonishing, isn't it? Imagine we had the eyes to see that, to walk around and see these incredible colors, which other animals can see. There are spiders that can see this. Didn't want to show you any picture of spiders, but there are spiders that can see this. Butterflies have astonishing eyes and can see all these astonishing colors. And so, sometimes there's a whole new world. That world is there, but we don't see it because we don't have the eyes to see it. Now, what about hearing? How good are you at hearing? Are you good at hearing? Let's see if you can pick out a few things from this. Tell me what this is, all right? Tell me what this is. I think that is. You need to hurry up because it's getting smaller and smaller. What's that? Quality Street. I like your thinking. Sadly, no, it's just a bit of foil. Tin foil, all right? Just about tin foil. Not much to that one. Let's see. Well, I can't show you that. Can you hear that? No, just not. What's that? It's a pen. Very special 100 Years of Catholic Baptist Church pen. Still available for those who would like one. So, for some of our younger ones around here, you recognize this sound, I'm sure. After school, you run into house and crisps. Absolutely, it's crisps, it's Quavers, nice pack of Quavers, and they're nearly finished, I have to add. Don't know who's been having these. Right. Here's one for the teenage boys. To hide this. Deodorant, it's deodorant, isn't it? So I'll use this after the baptism today. Right, here's one. Every good Scotsman should recognize this, all right? Iron Brew. It's Iron Brew. There we go, it's Iron Brew. Very good, very good. You got all these bits and pieces. We couldn't hear it. Well, we could hear it, but we couldn't see it. And sometimes you recognize these things because you've heard it before. You've heard the Iron Brew bottle open up before, haven't you? Yeah, you've heard that before. So you've heard these things before. And sometimes you recognize voices before because you've heard them before as well. A parent, a teacher, recognize these voices, don't you? A study up in Dundee recently said that a baby in the womb can hear the mum's voice and respond to it. It's incredible because they're used to the rhythms of it. In John 10, there's a word about Jesus being the good shepherd. But here, I know I'm the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. I've come that they might have life to the full. We have the gift of being able to hear Jesus' voice, of hearing what he wants us to live like. Jesus invites us into a full life to see with all the colors, all our hearing, to hear what and see what this world is like. He invites us to hear his voice and see this world differently. See what's already there, but see it fully and wholly. To see some of these colors in the films before, you need a UV torch, don't you? You need a wee special tool, special torch to see it, or you don't see it. So, how do we hear Jesus' voice? What kind of tools or things do we use to hear Jesus' voice that might live this full life? 3 things we can do. We can get to know Jesus through the Gospels, follow his life, what he did, know the rhythms of how God addresses us and comes to us. We can be in prayer. We can be open to how God is speaking to us just now. Just be open to God in prayer. And we can also recognize God when he's speaking through others around us. God speaks to us through those around us. These three things: know the Jesus of the Gospels, pray, and recognize that God can speak to us through others. There's a lovely word in Matthew 13 that says, "But blessed are your eyes because they see, and your ears because they hear." Andrew and Vicky this morning will be baptized shortly, and because they've seen something of that bigger world through Jesus. They've heard the call to walk into that bigger world through Jesus, to know this blessing of having eyes open to, ears listening to the things of God. They have said yes to that fuller life with Jesus. And so may each of us also echo that, follow that, and know Jesus as our good shepherd, so that we also see the wonder and the glory of the bigness of this world that lies around us. That's the gift of today, and that's what we're recognizing in baptism. Now, we're going to be singing church's song. The team wrote this in the last year. We're going to sing this church anniversary song, 100 years last year. We're going to be singing that. And as we do that, one or two of us might pop out and get changed and then come back in. So when we come back in, we might be different. Yeah? We'll see how it goes. But we're going to be led and singing by the worship team.